Out comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. And this is good from 57 yards out. That was a career kick for the veteran, Charles.
Yeah, how about what he just got done there? We always knew he had a big leg. But how about everything coming together perfectly on that one? Great leg swing, and bang, that one through.
And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he'd simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
Sure.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Richardson to throw on play action. That's a good one. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down on a 21-yard gain. And the lead grows to 10-0. So an early 10-0 lead for them now as they kick it away. And a touchback as Dortch elects not to return it. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And one of the things we like to hit on every year are the new rule changes. So we got a few for 2023. A lot are procedural, having to do with deadline. And I think the ball's out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. Going quickly out wide to Moore. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now it's Richardson. Buying time to his left. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. Second and 10. Richardson going to move him around. And here's a quick throw out to Mims. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. 10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports. Third and 5. Play action. Now Richardson. Flushed out right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
I tell you what, that's a veteran player in the Cowboys full season in the NFL. A lot of rookies are trying to force something there. He thought better of it, and that was the right decision.
Going for it on 4th. Richardson. Flush to his right. And this is caught. He hits Moore. And he's going to have the Bucs first down, and he'll have it by plenty, as it turns out to be a big gainer there on 4th down. They'll pitch it to Robinson. And he'll get it down inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. Second down and a little more than a yard here. They'll run again here with Robinson. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Richardson looking to throw. And he wisely will throw that one away.
And here you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart, not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
Second and 10, back to the air with Richardson. Forced it. Richardson hit it, he fumbles it. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
Okay, after those first 2 drives, I think there's a head coach who's going to be called for CSI. They're going to want some forensics on this. What is going on with this ball club? Unable to hold on to the football and take care of it.
Yeah, 2 straight fumbles for them to start out.
Yeah, you would think that this team would come in ready to go. Sometimes just mentally not prepared, and it shows up in these types of plays.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. A play fake. Now Young. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. Tyreek Hill. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Vikings are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Extra point up and good from Santoso. And that makes our score 17-0. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Taken at the goal line. Some strong running at the 20. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And job 1 here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. On 2nd down, another shot for Robinson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now 3rd down and 7. On third down, here's Richardson. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Bucs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Robinson up the middle. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39. Here now 2nd and 9 from the 39-yard line. Richardson working from the gun. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
That 3rd down conversion good for 23. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Off play action. Richardson rolling to his left. And that is incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds a defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
He'll buy some time right. Right side, it's Manhurts, the tight end. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down. Back to the air with Richardson. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. And the Vikings are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. Following the interception, Young. And complete to Zach Ertz. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards.
Good, strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Young looks to throw on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. He'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That's a gain of 31 with right around 1 minute to go in the quarter. Now a 1st down throw for Young. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
Now here's Young. Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Here is 3rd and 5. Young to throw it. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Problems on 3rd down so far in this 1st half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get to 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
He's got his target. That's complete. Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
What an excellent excellent end result for them. But let's go back to the decision, first of all, to go for it all on 4th down. A lot of pressure on the quarterback's shoulders, but they knew he could handle it. Makes the right read there, gets the ball to his receiver.
And he's taken to the ground, but he was pulled down by the face mask. Here come the flags. And I believe this is going to be a first down. So the hand got inside the face mask that time. Looked like a pretty easy call.
And it was, and we saw this in their loss last week. Penalties at inopportune times that led to their...
Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Foyesade Aluakin. And the Bucs are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
Viking 18. Panthers 50. Panthers 50.
A final shot before the half. Richardson. That's out wide here for Robinson. And he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And this is going to be returned from middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball into the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
A pretty good looking run there on first down. That'll go for 9 yards, just short of the line to gain. And now they're in the hurry up. Richardson. To the right side, and he's got more complete. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Elijah Moore, 40 yards. And the Buccaneers come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter. Extra point up and good by Succop. And that'll cut the lead to 17-7. Now it's Ryan Succop on after the touchdown to kick it away. On the return, here comes Smith out of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
And you can say that again, they've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
Looking to throw, Young. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
And he will have the Vikings first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that's one of those where it feels like backyard football in a sense. You say, forget about the route. Just run to the open spot in the middle of the field, and I'll find you. Good throw, good concentration on the catch, and they pick up the first down.
They'll throw again. Young. That's out to Hill, right side complete. They'll go for a gain of 7, and it's 2nd down. Here's a handoff to Swift running left. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A big run there, 29 yards and a first. Young will set to throw. He's going to have the hook up to Gage. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. Now 2nd and 3. On play action, Young. It's a loss of 10 yards on the play. And that'll make it 3rd and 13. Now Young. Target is to Dotson, and he's got him. And they will rally and stop him short of the first down. They get him to the ground at the 26.
Well, don't tell any defensive coordinator I played for, but that might be considered a win for both teams because defensively they stopped them short and forced the 4th down. But offensively, they picked up enough yards to give their kicker a better shot, if that's what they want to do.
And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22. Prior to that, they were 2 for 2 on 4th down conversions in this ball game. Now 3 for 3.
And you've got to figure their luck's got to run out at some point, doesn't it? I will just tell you from a defense's point of view, someone has to step forward on 4th down and make a play himself because they're just...
Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked off by Michael Davis. And the Buccaneers are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. Steps away. This will be caught downfield by Moore. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. And quickly, they get to the line. Richardson to throw off play action. This is the tight end, Njoku. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Play action. Now Richardson. Out to his left. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
His running ability has been an extra dimension of their game plan thus far. For once, though, he doesn't create any magic against the front that's prepared for him to try and take off.
And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close. They're in the end zone.
With a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Richardson shotgun on 3rd down. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. Taking the hook up. His time is now run out. And it's the quarter play. So some pressure now on the kicker, Ryan Succop. From the left hash, a chip shot here. Succop's kick is good. And they're back within a touchdown. It's 17-10. All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get at the least a 3-and-out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Their lead back down to one score after the field goal a moment ago, so they'll be looking to string together a few first downs, likely on the ground as they begin 1st and 10. 48 yards on the ground for him so far. So fourth quarter, a nice run there to start this drive. Charles, what do you think the split will be here between run and pass?
Well, partner, I think it'll lean towards the run, but this is also not a time where you just totally do that. You still have to possess the ball, move the stick.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. The sack there by Roquan Smith.
This is a little hard for me to compute because I'm watching sack after sack happen, but somehow they're still behind in the game. I would expect all of this defensive pressure to translate to them taking a lead, and thus far, it hasn't happened. Time's winding down. They don't want to waste this type of performance.
Young is intercepted for the 3rd time this game. Picked off by Tyson Campbell, and his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4, 2nd down.
Well, they certainly got dented with that first down run, so now they've got to be back on their heels a little bit as a defense.
Richardson going to change the play here. Here's Richardson to throw on 2nd down. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. So a nice throw there. And CD, I'd have to think you've been impressed with what you've seen thus far here in his debut.
Now, you know me well. I have been impressed because what I've seen is him starting to understand how to play the game in a short amount of time.
And he's going to be taken down here. Set back at the 32. Brandon Graham applying the heat off the edge. And you hate to say it, but a rookie quarterback, he's done some good things, but overall, a little bit overwhelmed back there, hasn't he?
He certainly has. But in his defense, he hasn't had a lot of time to throw the football. You like the way I said that? In his defense.
In his defense, I got it.
You see what I did there?
He needs better protection, that's for sure. Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. The Bucs try it on 4th down, but come up empty. And the Vikings defense is going to get the football back. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. This now a chance at the very least to burn some clock following that 4th down stop. Points would be ideal for some breathing room, no doubt. And really, a field goal would be huge. That would make it a 2-score game. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll stay on the ground with Swift. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 12 yards there. 1st down, Vikings. Hill going to go in motion right. It's Young on 1st down. And this is Ertz with it, right side. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. They got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for 2nd down. If they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. To throw on 2nd down is Young. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And this defense here going to burn their 2nd timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. It's Young off play action. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think that was a good job there defensively. They did allow him to drive all the way downfield, but once they got their backs to the goal line, they really turned up the pressure.
Yeah, they let him get all the way down here. Now the field shrinks. They've struggled to convert, and that last incompletion brings up 4th. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the Bucs are right back in this football game. Boy, Charles, you hate to see this for a rookie quarterback. You're hoping it doesn't shake his confidence, but that confidence, it might be shaken because that is 4 interceptions for him now in this ball game.
It has to be shaken. Wouldn't be human if you weren't. Doesn't matter whether you're a rookie or a veteran.
And he is going to be taken down. They got him. As that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning. Bradley Chubb in there to get him once again. That's 2 sacks for him now here on opening day. Here comes second down. Now Richardson back to throw it. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. That's about as tough as they come. You're driving to try to put the ball in the end zone and tie the game, and that happens.
It's exciting for us, wasn't it? Because we were thinking, hey, we might be headed towards overtime. Instead, it looks like this one may very well be done. And guess what? If you're a fantasy owner and you have that defense, you just had a big, big game, didn't you?
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. This is 1st and 10. Richardson. Flushed out right. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. Late in the game, defense trying to avoid a big play. He's able to work out of the passing game, turn it into a run, pick up the first, and stop the clock as well.
And you know in this situation, everything is sped up. The intensity, the thinking, everyone's movements. But for a quarterback, he has to continue to do what we call flat-footed. Level in everything he does and read the clock, feel it in the pocket, and go at the appropriate time.
Here's 1st down. Here's Richardson. Over the middle, it's complete. And the Buccaneers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. Now whistles here before the snap. Looked like one of the Bucs may have moved. Here we go, 1st and goal. Richardson to throw it. Flush to his right. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
It's been a nice day for him as a passer and as a runner. One of the few mistakes he's made in this ball game. The wrong choice on that one. That one goes incomplete.
Now Richardson. Steps away to his left. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line.
And this dominant defensive performance continued on that play. This poor quarterback has now received the protection he needs and has had to pick himself up off the turf far too often.
Being chased out left. And he'll just get rid of it.
Once he got out of the pocket, you find him maybe take off with it, especially here in the 2-minute drill. Sometimes defenses are focused so much downfield that there's room to run, but this time he decided to throw it unsuccessfully.
Here we go. The noise deafening. 4th and goal. 4th down, desperation time. Here's Richardson. They'll roll. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Extra point try now for Succop. And the lead will shrink to 6. The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout. as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the fourth. So a little under 50 seconds to go. Plenty of time if they can get this onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They had to go for it with no timeouts remaining, though now this one's as good as over.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best, did everything they could to try and get the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly right. They had to try it. It was their only option. And now this game is done. Just take it, kneel, and call it a day.
And even though he gets out of bounds to stop the clock, it's not going to matter. That first down going to be enough to write a finish to this one. And carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
It's first and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. Here's Swift. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up second and goal.
Ready,
At the 10-yard line.
Well, CD, always a little extra excitement for week one, and one of our early window games here in week one on a Sunday comes to a close. Good to be back in the booth with you, my friend.
It's good to be back in the booth with you as well. We know that not everyone's going to start the season 1-0.